নমস্কাৰ প্ৰিপেয়াৰ চেনেললৈ আপোনালোকক স্বাগতম ইণ্ডিয়ান আৰ্ট এণ্ড কালচাৰ সিৰিজৰ এইটো লেকচাৰ নম্বৰ 2 কোৱেশ্চন নম্বৰ 7 ৰ পৰা আমি আহক ডিসকাস কৰো so today's first question number 7 which of the following ornaments in Harappan civilization were worn only by women 1 girdles 2 earrings 3 armlets so you need to select the correct options go through the options option khina sai lobo aru yat shuddho uttor hobo a that is 1 and 2 only that is women wore girdles and earring yes the Harappans used a large variety of materials from precious and gemstones to bones and even baked clay and to make ornaments both men and women wore ornaments like necklace, filters, arms and finger rings, girdles, earrings, and anklets were only worn by women. A girdles are earrings or anklets অকল মহিলাসকলে পিন্ধিছিল beads made from cornelian, amethyst, quartz, and steelite. They were quite popular and were produced on a large scale and is evident from the factories discovered in Chanudaro and Lothal. So monot rakhibo girdles and earring hakol mohila hakole pinisil. So correct answer will be option A. Next question. Consider the following statements. 1. Stupas were popularized by Buddhists. 2. Stupas were prevalent in India from the Vedic period. Which of these statements are correct? Options খিনি চাব আৰু ইয়াত শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব সি আপোনালোকে পজ কৰি পেলাই নিজে প্ৰথমতে উত্তৰটো দিবলৈ চাব আৰু শুদ্ধ হৈছে নে নাই হেতু মিলাই চাব so ইয়াত শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব both of them that is stupas were popularized by Buddhists and stupas were prevalent in India from the Vedic period so stupas were burial mounds prevalent in India from the Vedic period. It is a conventional representation of a funeral cumulus in which relics and ashes of the dead were kept. During the period of Ashoka, the art of stupas reached its climax. Almost 84,000 stupas were erected during his period. Although a Vedic tradition, stupas were popularized by Buddhists. The next question number 9. Consider the following statements. The shaft of the Ashoka pillar was monolithic. They were generally attached to the state buildings. এই দুটাৰ ভিতৰত which of these statements are correct? Option খিনি চাওক শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব এইখিনি that is one only that is option A. So the shaft of the Ashoka pillar was monolithic. And the Ashoka pillars were independently erected by royal diction. Okay, so yat otto etai shuddho hobo that is option A, statement 1. Tar pisor question tula hobo. Question number 10. Which of the following statement is correct about the cave architecture during the Maurya period? Maurya period er somoyot ba Maurya bongshor somoyot cave architecture বিষয়ে অলপ statements dice. One says they were generally used as prayer halls. 2. Interior walls are crudely designed and lack fineness. 3 says Bihar were the residential hall only for the Buddhists. 4 says Barabar and Nagarjuni caves in Bihar performed during the time of Dasarath, the grandson of Ashoka. Yet শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো কোনটো হ'ব শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব 4 only so Barabar and Nagarjuni caves in Bihar performed during the time of Dasarath and the grandson of Ashoka so cave in Maurya period was generally used as viharas. Interior walls were marked by highly polished finish and decorative gateways. Barabar and Nagarjuni caves in Bihar performed during the time of Dashrath, grandson of Ashoka. So ইয়াৰ ভিতৰত দিয়া হোৱা অপচনৰ ভিতৰত 4 নম্বৰটো শুদ্ধ, বাকিখিনি not correct. Next question. Which of the statements are correct about Udaigiri caves of Madhya Pradesh? Madhya Pradeshৰ Udaigiri cave for লৈ মানে কোনখিনি statement শুদ্ধ হ'ব? দুটা statement দিয়া আছে. Statement 1, they were made under the Kalinga king Kharavela, and 2 says the caves have one of the earliest Hindu sculptures. So ইয়াত কোনটো শুদ্ধ হ'ব অপচন খিনি চাওক আৰু কাৰেক্ট হ'ব B, that is 2 only. Udaigiri caves, not to be confused with Udaigiri Khandagiri caves in Orissa. It is located in Vidisha, Madhya Pradesh, created in early 5th century AD under the patronage of Chandragupta II. It is famous for having numerous sculptures on the hill walls. The sculpture of Varaha or boar incarnation of the Vishnu is notable. The caves have one of the earliest Hindu sculptures, and it also have caves dedicated to Shiva, Narasimha, Narayan, and Skanda. So ইয়াত আমাৰ অপচন খিনি ভিতৰত আকৌ এবাৰ আপুনি স্টেটমেন্ট গিটা চাই লওক. Statement 1 কি কৈছিল? They were made under the Kalinga king Kharavela, and 2 কৈছিল the kings have one of the earliest Hindu sculptures. এটোতো আমি গম পালো that this has been recognized as one of the earliest Hindu sculptures. Now প্ৰথম হয়তো ভুল হৈছে কাৰণ এই caves খিনি বনোৱা হৈছিল 5th century AD under the patronage of Chandragupta II. Okay, so only statement 2 is correct, that is option B. So next, coming to the next question, Rajani Gumpha caves is associated with Rani Gumpha. Rani Gumpha cave is associated with option A, Bagh caves, Nasik caves, Ajanta caves, Udaigiri and Khandagiri caves. Yet শুদ্ধ উত্তৰটো হ'ব D, that is Udaigiri and Khandagiri caves. So Rani Gumpha caves of বিষয়ত অলপ চাওঁচোন আহক. So Rani Gumpha cave in Udaigiri is double stories and has some beautiful sculptures. আৰু এইখিনি ক'ত আছে? Udaigiri and Khandagiri caves. Okay. So আগতটো আমি পাইছিলো Udaigiri caves, but হেতু Udaigiri caves Vidishaৰ কথা কোৱা আছিল. Now এটো যদি কোৱা হৈছে এটো Udaigiri and Khandagiri caves of Orissar কথা কোৱা হৈছে. Next question, consider the following statements about stupas in post-Mauryan period. One statement says stupas became larger and more decorative in the post-Maurya period. Post-Maurya period stupas kini besi dangor hoi goisil, decorative hoi goisil boli koise one statement. Statement 2 says wood has the principal building material, kathere bonwa hoisil. Statement 3 says their torans were evidence of Hellenistic influence. So which of these statements are correct? Go to the option. Correct answer will be, in this case, answer C, that is 1 and 3. So stupas became larger and more decorative in the post-Mauryan period. Stone was increasingly used in place of wood and brick. So udere bonwa asil, hetu kane statement 2 to bhul hoise. The মানে কিহে বনাইছিল stone বিলাক stone ৰে বনাইছিল. Okay, the Sunga dynasty introduced the idea of torans as beautifully decorated gateways to the stupas. Sunga dynasty এই topa মানে তোমাৰ stupa বিলাকৰ সমুখত তোৰানৰ কথা ক'লে. তোৰান মানে আপোনালোকে ভাবিব পাৰে gateways, beautifully decorated gateways. And the torans were intricately carved with figures and patterns and were evidence of Hellenistic influence. So এখিনিতে আমি আজি লেকচাৰটো সামৰিছো আৰু বহুত কোৱেশ্চন আছে যেখিনি আমি ডিসকাস কৰিম. সো আহিবলগীয়া ক্লাছখিনি ভালকে এটেন্ড কৰি যাব, প্ৰিপেয়াৰেশ্যনৰ লগত আৰু প্ৰিপেয়াৰ কৰি যাব. ভালকৈ পঢ়ক, টেক কেয়াৰ, জয় আই অসম.